Hello everybody and welcome back to the Manchester United FC 25 career mode. Two very big games we will be playing in full today. Arsenal and Manchester City in the Premier League. It promises to be a big episode. We have a rake of highlights to get through as well. First one here at Ellen Road against Leeds United. Anthony Elanga, who did score in this fixture in the past, opened up the scoring in this game in the 37th minute. Beautiful strike there into the top corner. Keeper getting absolutely nowhere near that. Rasmus did miss a big chance at the end of that half, but in the beginning of the second half, he got his customary goal and made it 2-0. Good finish there, good turn, brilliant work from Diogo Dalot. We were absolutely cruising at this stage. It then became 3-0. Ahmad, who started on the bench in this game, lovely ball there by Bruno Fernandes, and the Ivorian smacked that past the keeper to make it 3-0. And speaking of people coming off the bench, Adam Smith, the next Ryan Giggs, what a performance he had. He gets our fourth, his first goal of the game there. Beautiful strike in off the post. I see a big future ahead for this youngster. As long as he doesn't behave like Ryan Giggs off the pitch, he should be fine. Beautiful finish there to make it 4-0. And then he went up and scored yet again to make it 5. But of course, this is where the basketball element of this career mode decided to come in. Adam Smith gets his second and our fifth. And then Leeds go up the other end and of course had to get one. I won't lie, lads. I was getting really angry at this point. I'm sick to death of conceding goals like this. Grand, we were winning 5-0 at this stage. It's not a big deal to concede one. But it's just so frustrating that Leeds do absolutely sweet FA throughout the whole game. They get one chance and it bloody goes in. Really, really not happy. But then, Adam Smith went and did something that Ryan Giggs never did in his career, and that was score a hat-trick. 3 chances, 3 goals, match ball for the young Welshman. Absolutely fantastic to see that. Kind of similar to the hat-trick Gareth Bale scored against Inter Milan back in the day. 3 very similar chances, all taken from the new Welsh wizard. But of course, Leeds United then went up the other end and got a second. I actually snapped when this went in. I mean, what is Lisandro Martinez doing there? Anderson, or Aronson, whatever his stupid name is, he gets past him like he's not even there. No offence if that's your surname, by the way. But I was just really frustrated to concede a goal like that. But listen, it's a 6-2 win, but it's the same old problem of conceding far too many goals. We need to shore up defensively. There are certain games that sometimes make me reconsider my decision of playing FIFA/FC, whatever the hell you want to call it. And this was one of those games. Our first away game in the Champions League, away in Austria against Red Bull Salzburg. This is how the game started. They went down to 10 men. Straight red card here for a foul on Kobbie Mainoo. So I'm thinking, surely this is going to be a relatively easy performance for us. We had so many chances, as you can see there, one save from Adam Smith. Ahmad has a chance here that I'm not going to lie, I can barely remember. I do remember it now, it just beats the post. And then of course, they go 1-0 up with their first chance of the game. I am so sick to death of this happening. Way too easy for them, cutting us apart there defensively. And to make matters worse, their second chance of the game, they also score. And look at this, through the legs of Lenny Yoro, cuts it back, 2-0, as easy as that. Down to 10 men as well. Honestly, I'm pulling my hair out at this stage, and I've got a bad enough receding hairline, so I really shouldn't be doing that. I then brought on Alejandro Garnacho at half-time for Adam Smith. Bruno squares it for the Argentine, who got us back into the game. And then a brilliant goal here from Jared Branthwaite, his first goal for Manchester United. Feel like I need to start him in a few more games, and I put him into this one, and he lived up to it by scoring an excellent equaliser. But of course, that did not last very long. Konate, 5 minutes later, and I'm not joking, their third shot of the game, and it was their third goal. If PS5 remote controllers were not so expensive, I would have smashed this one to pieces. Genuinely, this is so bloody irritating and I'm really starting to get sick of it. Anthony Elanga then, another substitute. He got yet another equaliser for us. Great ball there by Rasmus. Patient with the build-up play. Elanga, when he took the touch, I kind of panicked a small bit. I thought maybe he'd held on for too long. but he got his second goal of the episode and our third goal of this game. And then it's very, very rare that we have a performance without a Rasmus Højlund goal, and he was the man who ended up getting the winner here. A 7-goal thriller. And as happy as I am with the win, this game got the best of me. So I'm going to take a bit of a breather here before I get into our game against Arsenal, because I do not want to be a just complete fellow with a lack of emotions. There's definitely a more clever way of saying that, but I can't think of it right now. 4-3 here, but we need to be better at the back. Some time there to gather my emotions, to compose myself, to the point where I actually forgot to hit the record button. I was speaking into my microphone there, not realising I hadn't hit record. My bad. Thankfully I noticed before the game kicked off. But anyways, EA, they need to fix this. Every year, they either make the game worse, or at the very least it doesn't get any better when it comes to defending. When we're coming up against teams like Salzburg and Leeds, and we're dominating the game, but they're getting 1 or 2 chances throughout these games and taking them, it's super frustrating. But anyways, big game here against Arsenal. They're in 3rd place. They have Victor Osimhen as well. They could probably do with him in real life as well. And he is the one who kicks off this game. First full game of the episode. Let's try and get these 3 points. Here's Ballon d'Or winner Bukayo Saka. As we saw in the last episode, that was incredible. Fair play to him, though. It's nice to see somebody different winning it. So it is. But here's Mikel Merino. If I go a bit quiet at times, lads, it's because I feel like I need to be laser focused. Especially in this game. What a save by Unai Simon. And Odegaard thankfully puts that wide. Yeah, I think we really made the right decision selling Andre Onana. Now, listen, Simon has conceded a few goals in this save as well. But I tell you what, we'd definitely have conceded a lot more if we had a lower rated keeper. I'm telling you that now. Here's Ugarte. I did start Manu in the last couple of games. He did okay. But I did decide to give Manuel Ugarte the nod in this one. Matthias de Ligt over to Diogo Dalot. Oh, it's a good ball to Ahmad. Really good ball to Amad Diallo. He's going to have a go. Oh, it just beats the post. Cut inside there onto that left foot. Beat the keeper, but also beat the post as well. Well, the front three have been having a fantastic season. Ahmad, Højlund and Garnacho. Elanga and Smith have done really well coming off the bench when they've been called upon. So we've got really good depth in these positions, which is great to see. I haven't put Smith in the squad in this game just because I thought he was a little bit leggy in that game against Salzburg. But he will be playing quite a lot this season. We do have a League Cup quarter-final as well that I'll be showing you the highlights of in this episode. Get rid of that. And I will definitely start him in that game. Obviously we've got Maeda as well as a squad player. Rasmus does really well there. Alejandro Garnacho. Garnacho, can he give us the lead here? Oh, it's off the post! Can you believe it? Oh, off the post and back out again. De Ligt does really well to intercept that, but we should be 1-0 up in this game. Davies over to Ugarte. Now Bruno into Garnacho. Rasmus, not the easiest of angles. Still tested the keeper though, out for a corner. Oh, I don't know why they're using the goal decision technology for this. I mean, this is quite clearly not over the line. Yeah, thanks for clarifying that, EA. I was convinced that was over the line. I really needed that replay there. Just to be 100% sure about it. Really appreciate that, lads. Great work as always. Oh, Ahmad loses that. And now Arsenal look to go on the attack again. Here's Martinelli up against Diogo Dalot. Oh, Dalot should be doing better there. Okay, he's done well to recover. Gives it over to Matthias de Ligt. Alejandro Garnacho now. Good ball over to Alphonso Davies. Oh, looking for Rasmus. I thought it was going to fall directly into his path there. But Raya is there to pick it up. And Arsenal look to attack again here. Didn't know which player I should have switched to there. Oh, Martinelli over to Victor Osimhen. 1-0. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Oh my god. I honestly, lads, if I wasn't doing this series on YouTube, I probably would have given up on this game by now. This is the most it's gotten to me in a very long time. Victor Osman gives the Gunners the lead here. Outside the box as well. Keeper. Don't know, could he do better there? Probably not. And despite creating some decent chances at the other end, Arsenal are the team who go in front in this game. Of bloody course they are. Oh, and we just decide to lose the ball to them again. Why not? Martinelli. Good tackle there by Diogo Dalot. Only his 5th goal of the season in the Premier League, Osman. At least it's not his first. Ahmad. Oh, he's done really well. He still has it. Bruno. Blocked. Ahmad. Oh, what the fuck was that, Ahmad? What the fuck was that? Useless header. We still haven't lost this season in the Premier League. Arsenal, of course, are the only team to go a full season unbeaten in this competition. Preston obviously did it back in the old Football League many, many moons ago. That goes out for our throw-in. So they'll really want to win this game to stop a potential invincible season. Oh, honestly, we're really just starting to get on my nerves now. Some really poor passing. Here's Ugarte again. He's got Rasmus through the middle. Rasmus Højlund. Rasmus being pulled back there. He's being referee, he's being pulled back. He was being pulled back there. That's surely a foul. We get the shot off. But there was definitely a foul there. Jersey being pulled. Should have gone down there, Rasmus. De Ligt. Oh, no power at all behind the header. What's the point in even getting corners in this game anymore? Honest to God. And that's going to be half-time now, surely. 1-0 down. Super frustrating again. Just cannot get the bounce of the ball. And we trail at the break against Arsenal. I'm not going to make any changes, though, because I don't really think there is any change to make at the moment. Maybe I should have put Smith on the bench. That young, youthful energy might have been helpful. But here's Garnacho. Bruno. Ahmad. Onside, surely. He was offside, but he still fucking can't beat the keeper. Maybe Elanga could be an option as well. Anytime the opposition go on an attack now, I just get nervous. Like, look at that big gap there. I am spamming L1 there to switch over to Alphonso Davies. And it wouldn't go over to him. Bloody hell, that nearly went in. Martinelli testing the keeper there. Not a lot of power behind the strike. But it was a bit of a late reaction. Oh, and again, we get the ball back, but it goes right back to an Arsenal player. Unbelievable. Martinelli. And it's a good save again by Simon. Should be 2-0. Should be 2-0 to Arsenal. Rasmus wins the header, but it goes right back to an Arsenal player. What the fuck were you doing there, Rasmus? Fucking idiot. Passing it back in the bloody box. Love him to bits. He's been a brilliant player for us. But I would have been very angry with him there. Rasmus Højlund. Well, I tell you what, he's bloody repeated himself there. 1-1. It is Rasmus, but he is a lucky boy. He very nearly set up Arsenal for their second. He's gone up the other end and gotten the equaliser. But he can't count his lucky stars. Had that gone in at the other end, had that led to a goal, he would have been off, 100%. But he's gotten the equaliser for us here. Half an hour to go. It is 1-1. Can we go and win it from here? Good block there by Davies up against Saka. And Davies does really well. And lays it off there for Ugarte. Rasmus is through the middle again. That's a brilliant ball to pick him out. Rasmus Højlund. Rasmus. Oh, Rasmus Højlund. I take back everything I said. You can't keep a great footballer down. 2 goals in a matter of moments. Turns this game completely on its head. Look at what that means to Joe Turrell there. For some reason giving Rui Rocha instructions. Don't think we need to bring on another striker at the moment. Brilliant football there by Rasmus. His right foot is becoming almost as good as his left. And from 1-0 down, we're 2-1 up. Hoyland with them both. Get in there. Can we see this out now? Honestly, I'd take 2-1. I'd be delighted with 2-1. Oh, brilliant by Diogo Dalot there. Fantastic. 23 and 13. I will show the stats of the players in this episode. I forgot to do it in the last one. My bad. I'm recording this episode on the same day I did the last episode. Bit of a bulk recording at the moment. But 20 minutes to go here. 2-1 up against Arsenal. Bruno doing really well. I'm honestly just happy to keep possession of the ball. Let's not do anything silly with it. Well, Rasmus Højlund, I tell you what, he's looking like he's on course to break the record set by someone with a very similar name, Erling Haaland, who plays for the other team in Manchester. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, I've overcomplicated this. I overcomplicated that. I don't know what I was doing there. That's going to go out for a throw-in. They're making a change. Maybe it's time for me to make some changes as well. Anthony Elanga, I'm going to bring on that right-hand side. I'm going to try something a bit different here. I'm going to put Martinez at left-back. I know he gets a -3, but he can play there. Brandtwaite I'll bring on alongside De Ligt. De Ligt is pretty knackered as well. But I'm not going to take him off just yet. And Menu, who I am playing a hell of a lot more now, can come on as well here for the final 16 minutes or so. And it's Lionel Messi! Oh my god, I forgot! I completely forgot that Messi was at Arsenal! Bloody hell! Messi has joined Arsenal in this series and he's just come onto the pitch here. Bloody hell. I can't believe I forgot about that. Lionel Messi, who Arsenal signed on a free, has come on here at Old Trafford as Arsenal are 2-1 down. Let's hope he doesn't have a big impact in this game. Lisandro Martinez now playing in that left-back position. Oh, lovely. Oh, is he going to be onside Garnacho? Oh, he was. Oh, he still is. Rasmus. Oh, good block. Out for a corner. That's hilarious, though, Lionel Messi. Maybe I will bring on Rocha, because Cristiano Ronaldo's regen then can say he's played against Lionel Messi. Re-spark that rivalry. Let's take this corner short. Jeez, Elanga was sprinting like a madman there, wasn't he? Oh, but he's lost it. Bruno still has it, though. Martinez. Back over to Bruno. That's a good ball. Oh, it's a great ball. Elanga, there's no keeper. It's a good block. Oh, Hjulman, go for the power shot. Deflected. Oh, but out for a corner. How have we not got this third goal? Oh, they're saying to bring on Kirkes for Martinez. You know what? Maybe I will, because he is getting a bit knackered. Hincapié comes off for them. I think that's Timber coming on for Arsenal. And we'll make a change at left back as well. Milos Kirkes replacing the butcher Lisandro Martinez. Still so gutted about his real life injury. At the time of recording there is no confirmation on how long he'll be out for, but it is looking like a season ender. Obviously Dorgu is signed for United as well in real life. Do let me know as well if you want me to bring him in this career mode. I actually haven't even looked at his rating or anything. Oh, but that corner led to nothing. Probably should have taken it short. I don't really know why I whipped it in, to be honest. Oh, Dalot getting muscled off the ball there from Saka. Osimhen! Oh my goodness! Fuck off! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! You know it's bad when I make a weird noise like that. How the hell did we not concede there? Oh! It's still 2-1 somehow. Let's just get rid of this ball. Oh, brilliant there by Rasmus. Over to Elanga. Oh, that scared me, I'm not going to lie. Menu. Oh, unlucky. I thought that might have trickled out for a throw in there. Would have been great to run down the clock. 4 added minutes. Arsenal looking to go on the attack here. Saka over on this left-hand side now. Hjulman, just take him out. That's it. That might be a red card, though. Oh, for fuck's sake. How many bloody red cards are we going to get in this series? Genuinely. So let's try and count. Martinez has been sent off twice. Bruno got sent off. Dallo got sent off. And now Hulman. Shaw. Oh, that was last season when Luke Shaw got sent off. So many red cards. Joe Turl's complaining. Ah, right. Let's make a defensive change. We don't really need the striker there. I'm going to put Branthwaite as the CDM. Oh my god, this menu is so bloody I'm trying to go over to Hoyland here and it won't let me. Bloody hell. I will bring on Lenny Yoro. It runs down the clock as well. Just gets another defensive option. We're not the ones chasing this game, so I don't mind bringing on this sub to take off a striker for a defender. Lenny Yoro, who has done really well when called upon. That means Hulman will miss the next game, which is against Luton, so to be fair, it's not the end of the world. I think he's played every game this season. Oh no. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Not this twat. Oh my god, it would have been bad enough if we conceded, but especially to that bloody turncoat Declan Rice. If you know, you know. But we get a 2-1 win here. Oh, this game is going to be the end of me one day. If I ever suddenly pass away at the ripe old age of 27 years old, you will know that FC25 had something to do with it. Rasmus gets the 2 goals. We get the 3 points. Still no clean sheet. But at this stage, I'm just happy to get the W. And breathe. So I played the highlights against bottom of the league, Luton Town. Adam Smith back in the team, back with the goal. What an episode he's having. Bright future ahead for this Welsh wizard here. Absolutely love to see it. Left-footed finish past the goalkeeper there. Then Bruno Fernandes doubled our advantage. The captain with a brilliant strike. Rui Rocha back in the squad as well. Played him in and Bruno was never going to miss from there. But of course, there was no clean sheet. Adebayo did pull one back for Luton. It's a good goal to be fair, but again, I just feel like we should be doing better there. Yet another goal conceded. It's very hard for me to enjoy these victories when we're conceding such stupid goals, I'm not going to lie. I have got 3 words to say right now. Fuck you, EA. Fuck you. Fuck you and your stupid fucking game. That's more than 3 words, I know, but the initial statement was 3 words. There's an over-explanation. Highlights here against Nottingham Forest. They get a one-on-one. I can't even speak at the moment. We get fish and chipped here. Of course, this would be the first goal we concede. And of course, yet again, no clean sheet. Because why would we get one? That would be too fucking easy, wouldn't it? Now, to be fair, we did get a chance here that was very similar to theirs. Rasmus smacking it past the keeper to make it 1-1. We then took the lead. Hulman, back from suspension. He got sent off, of course, against Arsenal. Missed the Luton game, but he was back here with a bang. His first Old Trafford goal as well. And that put us 2-1 up. And then Forest got the longest fucking highlight I have ever seen in my life. This highlight went on for about 3 minutes. And they basically said, until Forest score. This highlight is lasting. That started as our highlight. They got the ball, they intercepted us, it didn't even flash up and say counter-attack, it just continued the highlight until they scored. John McGinn gets the equaliser. I am fucking fuming. This episode has gotten to me so bloody much. Honestly, I haven't had an episode get to me like this in a very long time. I am sick to death of the fucking EAs in this game. It's absolutely ridiculous. And the EAs just strike again. Of course they had to. Once again, right? This goal you see here from Feyenoord, away from home in the Champions League, this started from our attack. It was a long cross, they intercepted, and the game just allowed them to go up the other end and score. Unbloody believable. Why do I keep using this feature? I don't even know. Feyenoord took the lead. The next attack then was a spot kick. One of our first spot kicks we've actually taken this season. It might actually be the very first. Bruno Fernandes putting that one into the top corner to get the equaliser, and then quickly followed up by a Rasmus Højlund goal yet again, which put us in front. And then we just don't know how to concede goals that don't make me want to never play this game again. How the hell did that go in? First of all, he shouldn't be winning that header. It's a decent cross. I think Martinez should be winning that. And I think Simon should be saving it. It's a ridiculous goal to concede. Thankfully, though, in the end, it didn't mean too much. Rasmus Højlund did end up getting the winner. Ahmad with the assist. Højlund with the finish. 3-2 against Feyenoord, 3 more points in the Champions League. You'd think being unbeaten in all the major competitions this season would have me so much happier, but we're conceding so many stupid goals, it's actually making my blood pressure go up. I need to relax a small bit. I need to put things into perspective, but they still need to improve this game. I'm taking a massive risk here. For the first time this season, I am going to quick sim a game. Everton, away from home, they are in 17th place at the moment, but that means very little when it comes to this game. Let's see, full strength team, what can happen? Oh, it's a 0-0 draw, not even any yellow cards or anything. Subs coming on is the most that's happened in this game, so that'll tell you everything you need to know. 0-0 here, still unbeaten, and look, at the very least, at least it's a clean sheet. I'll take that. A clean sheet and a brilliant performance here in the League Cup quarter-final has made me feel a little bit better. We took on Preston North End. Hulman got the opening goal of the game, his second goal of the episode. Lovely strike there, and that really put us in the mood for some goals today, so it did. Because straight away after, it's Cristiano Ronaldo's regen, Rui Rocha. He has an historic day here, making it 2-0, and that was not the last one he put in the back of the net. Small spoiler, he was absolutely on fire today. I do want to start playing him a bit more. It's very hard for him to get in the team when Rasmus is in the form that he's in, but don't worry, he does have a bright future ahead of him at Manchester United. It then became 3-0 once again from Rui Rocha. As I said, a man in form. Smith here with the assist. Lovely finish there by the Portuguese striker. Right foot, left foot, it does not matter. Beautiful goal. 3-0 to Manchester United. In the second half, Adam Smith did get his customary goal. He is becoming very, very confident in front of the goalkeeper. That put us 4-0 up. He had another fantastic performance. It's great to see us developing a lot of these young players in the background outside of the starting 11. 5-0 then. Joshua Zirkzee, who I brought off the bench, the man who we are considering selling, of course, in January. To be honest, yeah, I kind of wanted to go at Rui Rocha, but when I saw Zirkzee clean through, I was like, you know what? Let's give him a bit of a confidence boost, get his name on the score sheet. Good left-footed finish there, although if he'd missed that, I probably would have just released him and he never would have played again. But anyways, he was the one who got the 5th goal. Dazen Maeda, again, doesn't play as often as he used to. Brought him off the bench here for Adam Smith, and he got a beautiful goal then to make it 6-0. And then Rui Rocha did seal an historic day for him. Clifford with the assist, our young right back, and Rocha scores his first hat-trick in a Manchester United shirt. He's done it considerably quicker than Cristiano Ronaldo did. It took Ronaldo a few seasons to get his first hat-trick, which he got against Newcastle, but Rocha does it here in season 1, and we are through to the League Cup semi-final. Up next, it's Brentford at Old Trafford. For the second time, I am going to do a quick sim. They're currently in 11th. Not taking them lightly, but I'm hoping we have a bit of a better chance getting 3 points here at home against Brentford. 3-1 win. Get in there. Heart was in my mouth there for a second. Ahmad, Rasmus, and Bruno Fernandes all on the score sheet, I should say. Love to see it. I did give the next game a sim against Brighton. I forgot to record immediately after the sim. My apologies, but a 3-2 win away from home. Still no fucking clean sheet. I just think we're allergic to getting clean sheets in the Premier League unless we sim against Everton. But whatever, another 3 points, and we go into this game against Manchester City still unbeaten, and a big chance to extend that gap at the top of the table. Lads, it's time for the Manchester Derby, and not just any Manchester Derby, a top of the table clash one as well. We are currently top of the league. I think we're 3 points clear of Man City. I did check right before this game and I've already forgotten, but anyways, we do have a bit of a lead in them. They are in second place, so hopefully we can extend that lead in this game. And hopefully Rasmus Højlund can continue to chase down Erling Haaland's Premier League record. Oh, it's a big one. It is a big one. And I'll be honest with you, it's probably not a great time to play Man City, considering how many goals we're conceding. And when you look at some of the players they'll have in their team, I can see Haaland over there alongside Phil Foden. Trent Alexander-Arnold as well, of course, now playing for Man City in this. Went on a free from Liverpool. Grealish there out on the left. Whatever you want to say about him in real life, he does get the job done in the game. They've got some dangerous players, but so do we. Enough of the pleasantries. Let's just get into it. It's United against City, and it's live. Even though, technically, this is a pre-recording. But still, apples and oranges. I'm nervous, as you can probably tell. We've not been playing... Well, I say we've not been playing well. We've not been defending well, is probably the way I would put it. I mean, I know that's become a reoccurring theme with FIFA/FC over the last few years. It's just conceding so many goals. But that's why I refuse to take any responsibility when people say, oh, you defend badly. Okay, let me take that back. I will take some responsibility. I'm not taking complete responsibility. Because this game is broken. I'm not lowering the difficulty. I'm not a pussy. EA just need to fix their bloody game. Oh, Garnacho losing it there. Here's Phil Foden. Remember, we did lose the derby at Old Trafford last season, and Foden was absolutely all over us in that game. Here's Haaland. Back over to Foden. They just pass it so quickly. Whether it's City or whether it's bloody Luton. Even Preston were passing it ridiculously quickly. Grealish has a strike. Never going to beat the keeper from there. Garte now over to Garnacho. Here's Bruno. Oh, lovely, by Bruno Fernandes. That's a great ball for Rasmus Højlund. Rasmus Højlund. Oh, what a goal by Rasmus! 15 minutes in. And Rasmus Højlund gives Manchester United the lead in the derby. What a finish that was. Brilliant ball by Bruno Fernandes. He is coming for that record, Haaland. He really is. Ederson, the goalkeeper we had at Celtic, unable to keep that one out. Rasmus with a beautiful finish underneath him as well. And it's United 1, City 0. Get in there. Hopefully there is more where that came from. Just need to try and relax now. Stay focused. Keep it tight. Don't give the ball away. They are going to try and come straight out the gates after scoring. Why are they showing me Phil Foden stats? Oh, what a ball. It's Grealish. Fuck off. Just fuck off. Just actually fuck off. I'm not watching your stupid goal back. Oh my god. Honestly, it's been a long time since this game has gotten to me the way it has today. I've done back-to-back recordings, which has been tiring enough. But to deal with the amount of E-aids I've had to deal with, honestly, I can't actually describe how frustrating it is. We can't hold on to a lead for longer than 10 fucking seconds. Rasmus, get in! Back in front! It's going to be another basketball game, which I'm not happy about. But we just need to win. I know a draw technically is a better result for us, but I want to win this game. I'm sick of dropping points. The Forest and Everton games were really, really frustrating, especially the Forest one. I can't be dropping any more points. I want to extend this lead in the league table. I want to stay unbeaten. Rasmus Højlund with yet another 2 goals. That's a beautiful right-footed strike. Ederson getting nowhere near it. It's United 2, City 1. But you just know there's going to be so many more goals where those 3 came from. Honestly. Should I just park the bus now? Oh, look at that for a through ball there. Haaland, good block by Martinez. Out for a corner. It's going to be Foden to take it. I thought it might have been Trent. Apparently I've just scored for Leeds there against Brighton. Joe with the goal. That was a stupid joke. I don't even know why I said that. But anyways. Oh, good ball by Alphonso Davies. Garnacho, he got so much space to run into. Alejandro Garnacho. Rasmus Højlund. What the fuck was that? What the actual fuck was that? Oh my god, what was that from Ederson? He's going to get away with this. Closed down there when he tried to clear away the ball. Oh, but we don't benefit from it. Ahmad getting stuck in there. Diaz. Oh, terrible defending by Diaz. Ahmad. Rasmus. Garnacho. Bruno. Hulman. No. Nothing ends up coming of it. And City now look to go on the break. Here's Erling Haaland. Out to Grealish. Get stuck in, Dallo. Oh god, maybe try and get the ball as well though. Oh, Erling Haaland. He's OP no matter what angle he shoots from. He lays it off though for Jack Grealish. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of that. Oh no, Garnacho's pulled up. Garnacho has picked up a knock there. Oh, he's injured, Garnacho, but he's still soldiering through. Has a go. Oh, it is asking me to take him off. I didn't put Smith on the bench either. It's only Elanga. Oh, that's annoying. Well, let's see if he can run it off. Oh, God, that hasn't happened to me in a very long time. A player getting injured. We haven't actually had too many of them in the series so far. But that's something we're going to have to look out for. We'll give him until the start of the second half and see how he's going. Only one added minute. Here's Bruno. Oh, he's run it off. Just a bit of a cramp, I would say. Referee! Book him! That has to be a booking. Yes, it is. A booking there for Antonio Silva. We get a free kick right here at the end of the half. Let's try and dink it over. Oh my god. I tried to dink that. That was absolutely terrible. I have never ever mastered free kicks in this game at all. But anyways, we're 2-1 up at half time. We had a bit of a scare there. It looked like Garnacho was injured, but thankfully he's run it off. Something we need to keep in mind though, maybe when rotating these players. United 2 though, City 1 at half time. Can we see this result out? 3 goals in 10 minutes. 2 from Højlund, 1 from Grealish. But we are the ones who have the lead. Oh, what a ball that is. Well, probably not for long though. Good block there by De Ligt. Against Haaland. Oh, well done. Well done. Dalot did well to intercept that. Here's Hjulman now. On the run. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. He's onside. Probably should have squared it. He holds it up though. That's not who I was aiming for. I was trying to get it to Garnacho. It went for Rasmus instead. And Ederson makes the save. City now have the ball again. Kovacic over to Silva. Got Chelsea up next. As we enter the January transfer window. Good interception there by Diogo Dalot. And now Matthijs de Ligt. Finds Hjulman. Bruno into Rasmus. Ahmad, go on, make that run. Lovely. Amad Diallo. Oh, fantastic. Well, in real life, he got the winner against Man City at the Etihad. I'm losing my voice here, lads. Bloody hell, it's a good thing we're coming towards the end of the episode. My voice is hanging on for dear life. He got the winner at the Etihad back in December in real life. He's scored here now in this career mode at Old Trafford against Man City. Højlund getting the assist this time after scoring the first 2. And it's 3-1 here in the derby. I have to try and skip replays as much as possible now. I really do feel like I'm going to lose my voice. Oh my god. What a time for that to happen. But anyways, half an hour to go. United 3, City 1. City looking to pull one back here though straight away, which it looks like they will not. What a tackle by Lisandro Martinez. De Ligt playing a bit of a dangerous game there, but Unai Simon will deal with that. Yes, he will. Alphonso Davies now. Over to Ugarte. Oh, go on. Let's try and get a fourth. Ahmad. Lovely ball. Oh, too heavy a touch. Ederson will pick it up and roll it out to Trent. Looks weird seeing Trent at a Man City top. Really does. Wonder how Liverpool fans feel about that. Wonder how they'd feel about that if it happened in real life. I think I could probably imagine how they would feel. But now it looks like he's Real Madrid bound. Bruno looks to play through Rasmus. Ooh, I don't know why I decided to tackle there, but apparently it was a clean tackle. So it's worked out. Garnacho not able to get any power behind that header. Right, it is going to be time for some changes. I'm going to do what I did recently. Put Martinez at left back. Bring on Branthwaite for Davies. I'm going to bring on Elanga for Ahmad. And let's bring on Menu for Ugarte. Freshen things up here in the final 20 minutes or so. May as well. As we look to see out this result. And I look to see out this episode. Bloody hell. Struggling to get to the end of it. Literally, I've spent the whole day just recording for this channel. So, if you have enjoyed the last couple of videos, please do hit that like button. And please consider subscribing to the channel. We are on the road to 500 subscribers at the moment. And it's 5 goals now in this game. Haaland does pull one back for Man City. Well, that is annoying. Very annoying. And it's going to be a very intense last 15 minutes here. Just as we make the changes as well. Oh, Mainoo's done really well there, though. Branthwaite into Garnacho. Bruno. I thought Rasmus was going to make the run. It's back to Bruno. He's not going to be able to get there. Mainoo will, though. Oh, and then Mainoo fucking misplaces the pass. Another crunching tackle there by Hulman. Oh, Dalot, I thought he was going to get there. It's Jack Grealish. Oh, I'm getting nervous now. Really, I'm getting nervous. De Ligt, how are you not winning that bloody tackle? Haaland is going to equalise. No, he's not. What a save by Simon. I think I might have to change the formation for a bit. I think I will. Bear with me there a second. It's brought on Antoine Griezmann, so that makes me a little bit nervous. But I've brought on Harry Maguire and Kirkez here, switching to a 5 at the back. Højlund and Elanga up front. Garnacho and Martinez come off. I don't know why Lenny Yoro's not here. I could have swore I had him on the bench, but whatever. This is what we're going to be going with for the rest of this game. I know Dalot and De Ligt are a bit tired, but I think we've made the right changes here. At least I hope we have, with 6 minutes to go. Freshening things up. But City do have this corner kick, which Foden is going to whip in. I can't bloody believe that. I can't bloody believe that. Would you credit it? Talk about jinxing yourself. Talk about jinxing it. I mean, Kirkez is never going to win that, really, is he? He's never going to win that. Oh, and we, unfortunately, have conceded a late equaliser here. That's a foul, ref. Come on. 3-1 up, and now it's 3-3. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And we are running out of time here as well. Hulman. Oh, terrible pass. God, lads, City could win this. Manchester City genuinely could win this. See what I mean there, though? We fucking intercept the ball, and who does it go to straight away after? A bloody Man City player. 3 added minutes. City now with the ones with the momentum. Oh no, fuck off. Fuck off. We're not going to have time to counter. Do not blow the whistle yet, ref. Please do not. What the fuck are you blowing the whistle there for? We're on a counter-attack, you dickhead. And he blows the whistle up against 12 men here as well, apparently. Oh, 3-1 up. It's 3-3. We're still top of the league, but we don't extend that lead. Erling Haaland, the dickhead of a man with the equaliser. Oh, I'm just so glad this episode is over, to be honest. That was so bloody frustrating. Things even more disappointing, it has just been confirmed in real life. Lisandro Martinez has torn his ACL, so that is surely a season ender for him. Really, really disappointing news to hear that. But in this career mode, we are still top of the league. We're actually 5 points clear of Man City. I thought it was 3 points for some reason. Still unbeaten. 31 goals, though, is far too many. How are we conceding that many goals? It's absolutely ridiculous. Have we still conceded the most in the top half of the table? No, we haven't. Brentford have conceded 34. But still, they're in 10th. We're bloody top of the league. We need to start getting better defensively. Or EA just need to make the defending better in the game. Either or. But 5 points clear of Man City. Still unbeaten. There's a lot of positives to take. I'd snap your hand off to be in this position in real life, so I would. So I don't want to complain too much. If we go over to the Champions League, we are currently in second place there. Level on points with Benfica, who are having a fantastic time in Europe. That's kind of surprising to see, to be honest. Sporting as well in fourth, so the two Portuguese teams having a grand old time in the Champions League. But I think, if my math is mathing, we're basically through to the last 16, or we're very close to sealing it at the very least. So it's good to see that we are still doing well in that competition. In terms of the League Cup, we have drawn Tottenham in the semi-finals, Arsenal and Man City in the other semi-finals. So 4 very big teams left in that competition. And now before we officially wrap things up, let's have a look at the players' individual stats. Goal scorer Rasmus Højlund, 36 in 26, 28 in 19 in the league, 1 in the Super Cup and 7 in the Champions League. That is absolutely incredible. 9 assists on top of that as well, so 45 goal contributions in 26 appearances. That is something special. Ahmad with 12 and 6, he's doing really well also. 11 and 16 for Bruno Fernandes, our captain. And Alejandro Garnacho is actually the man leading the assist chart at the moment. It's normally Bruno Fernandes who I see leading it in any United career mode I've done, but this time it is our Argentine winger. You love to see that. Schulman there getting involved with a few goals and assists as well. Alanga with 5 and 5, Rui Rocha with 7 and 5, Adam Smith as well with 7 and 5 in the exact same amount of games. Basically identical stats for them there. So you love to see stuff like that. Great to see the youth players doing their part. But anyways, lads, that will do it for this episode, this very stressful episode of the Manchester United career mode. If you did enjoy it though, please hit that like button. And as I said earlier, please consider subscribing to the channel. We are well and truly on the road to 500 subscribers. Would love to hit that before the end of the series. So if you are enjoying it, please do consider hitting that button. Have a good one, lads. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you tomorrow for the final episode of the week. Take care.